let's get into Felicia Spencer, Leah Letson.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Never heard of her. But Felicia Spencer, she made it pretty competitive there. But Felicia would take her down and just fucking dominate her on the ground. And to get the finish in the third, that's very impressive because there's not a whole lot of big finishes going on in the featherweight division right now. A lot of these fights are going decision. They're all very well matched up. There's like 7 girls in the division. And too bad for Leah Letson. I was kind of excited to see some new names. Yeah. I'm not going to lie, because I feel like there's nobody in this division.
No, it's a pretty shallow division, that's for sure. But again, Felicia Spencer going out there and doing exactly what we thought she was going to do. She controlled her for majority of this fight, controlled her up against the fence, took her down a couple times, and just implemented that game plan. It was a relatively easy night for Spencer, if I'm being honest, and exactly what we expected. You know, Leah Letson, a 3-year hiatus, too, after that tough finale. She hasn't fought in 3 years in the UFC. It's tough, man, with that ring rust and not being in there. I mean, she tried her best, but it is what it is. It is.
Yeah, I mean, eventually Felicia Spencer is just going to go through the whole division again, and we might have to get her up against Amanda Nunes once again. And I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Like, at what point, like, what are we doing with this division? Are we going to build it? Or, like, it's trash. It's the worst division in the UFC. I'm just going to say
by far.
By far.
Yeah, it's not even a joke. And that's partly due, which no fault of hers, but it's partly due to the dominance of Amanda Nunes. You've not seen a girl even compete with her, especially in the featherweight division. And, yeah, you can say, oh, Chris Cyborg. Well, not really. Not really.
Yeah, she got
KO'd her in the first round, bro. So it's like, Amanda's on another level. I don't see anyone beating her. You know, Juliana Pena, we're going to have to do, you know, a funeral for her here in a couple weeks. It's going to be rough. Like, I'm tired of saying goodbye to these fighters. But you're never the same after you fight Amanda Nunes. So.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shout out to ANW. Women's 145 division is so trash. If they don't sign Kayla Harrison,
I'm going to be pissed.
We're going to get into that.
We're getting into that MMA news. So stay tuned to that.
Yeah, stay tuned, because Kayla Harrison's a huge name, and I just can't wait to see what happens there. But let's get into Church Coin pick. We all took Spencer. I think we all saw it coming. 500 Church Coin for me. Mason, you had 660 Church Coin on Spencer, and Gids, you also had 500 Church Coin on Spencer. Yeah. So good win for us there.